Hey guys, this is Oak and welcome to my second Q&A video. All of the questions I got are from Tumblr. Unless I say a username, then it's all from Anons because I got a lot of Anon questions. So today I'm recording outside because it's obviously really pretty out. It's been storming for the past like 2 weeks, I want to say. So it's finally a nice day, so I'm outside to record. I got a lot of questions to go through. I've got this page full and these 2 pages full and then another one on the back of this page. So this is gonna be a long video. If it's too long, I'll split into 2 different parts because who's gonna sit through the entirety of one? But I'm gonna get through as many as I can. If you guys have any questions you wanna ask for the future, you can either put them down in the comments or send them over to my Tumblr inbox. The link for that will be down in the description. So let's get started. I'm gonna combine the first 2 questions. The first one was, do you like to read? What's your favorite book? And the second one was, what's your favorite movie? I'm going to combine them because they're the same. My favorite book and movie are both Howl's Moving Castle. The movie is by Studio Ghibli and the book is by Diana Wynne Jones. They're both really good. I highly recommend them. The book is actually in a 3-part series, which is Howl's Moving Castle, House of Many Ways, and Castle in the Sky. I know that there's a Studio Ghibli movie called, I believe, Castle in the Air or Castle in the Sky. Whichever one it's not, that's what it is. I don't think that movie is based on that book though. I haven't finished reading that one, but what I did read was really good. So highly recommend them, check them out. What's your favorite food? It's actually a tie. I really like chicken, potatoes, and pasta. I can never choose which one's my favorite. I eat them all the time. Do you have any fears? Yes, if you follow me on anything, you know I have hemophobia, which is the fear of blood, which sucks. What are your top 5 fave bands / singers? Because I've talked about K-pop groups that I like, I'm gonna talk about English artists that I like. So my top 5 are gonna be Panic at the Disco. They're number 1 out of all of them because I've loved them for 10 years now. I started listening to them in like 2005, maybe early 2006, I'm not really sure, around that time. They've been my favorite for years. I love them to death. Tessa Violet, who's a YouTuber, you should check her out. Copper Lily. Jodie Clark, who is also a YouTuber, you can find her at Dottalottle, and Gregory and the Hawk. All of them are really good. I highly recommend all of them. So if they have YouTube channels, I'll link them down in the description as well, because why not? Go check them out. What are your favorite TV shows? I don't actually watch actual TV very much. The only time I really watch it is when my dad's watching it and I'm sitting there talking to him. Know what to say. I mostly watch anime and Korean dramas online. That's about it. But I'll put my favorite recommendations for like K-dramas and anime here. It's not gonna be all my favorites, but they're ones I'd recommend, so check them out. Why not, if you like that kind of stuff. What is your favorite social media site? I guess I'd say Tumblr. I'm mostly on Tumblr and Twitter a lot. I've made a lot of friends through Tumblr, so I'll go with Tumblr, yeah. If you could be friends with one famous person, who would it be? I don't know if other people consider her famous, but I guess Meg Turney. I've looked up to her as a cosplayer for years. I met her back in PAX 2014, and she was a complete sweetheart. She was amazing to talk to. So I would love to be friends with her to talk about like anime and K-pop and cosplay with. That'd be really cool. If you could live somewhere in the entire world, where would you live? I don't really know. I'm open to living wherever because with my major, which is graphic design, there's an opportunity for me to be a graphic designer pretty much anywhere because it's something that's really needed. So I'd pretty much be up for anywhere as long as it's not this general area. I don't like living here anymore. I want to move away. But I'm pretty much up for living anywhere. Tell us a quote that you love. A quote that I really love is breathe in, breathe out, move on. It's actually from a Jimmy Buffett song. I don't know, it was a song that I would listen to when I was really anxious or nervous, and it would calm me down. Songs that are about breathing really calm me down for some reason, but I've always loved that song, and that line has always helped me through a lot. So, do you have any tattoos? Do you want any? What's your opinion on them? I do not have any tattoos. I do want some. The necklace that I'm wearing, I want it tattooed because it is a very precious thing to me. It's my good luck charm. I probably want to get it somewhere here because when you go to shake hands in a like a professional setting, they won't see it, and if you're giving a presentation, they won't be able to see it. And also, it's not going to be big, so I'd be able to cover it. Another tattoo that I want that I probably won't get, just because of where it is I really, as you guys saw in my last one, I really love BioShock. My favorite game series by far. And in the first one, you play as Jack. Jack has these chains on his wrist. And I would really love those because they, even if I stopped liking BioShock someday, they would still look badass. So yeah. My opinion on them is, if people want them, they should get them. If it's something that's special to you at that moment, then you know, get it. Because even if you don't like it later in life, that'll at least be a nice memory to you. You know, I believe that even with tattoos, you should be allowed to work wherever you want and in whatever thing you want. So that's my opinion on tattoos. Next, we have a question from Salty Peachums that says, if you could make a planet that humans can live on, what would it have and what would you call it? I sat there for so long trying to think this through, and all I could think was, I don't want humans to have another planet to themselves. We've already destroyed Earth enough. So, none. I would not make another planet for us because we'll just fuck it up more. Salty Peachums also asked, are you aware that you have bodyguards on Twitter that use the hashtag Oak Protection Squad? Yes, I'm aware. I think it's absolutely precious and adorable, and when I first saw it, it made me smile really big. So thank you guys. You all are sweethearts. What did you want to be when you grew up? Yeah, when I was younger, I wanted to go into forensics. Me, my best childhood friend, and her mom would watch forensic shows together a lot, and I really wanted to do it, and then my phobia surfaced, and that kind of went to shit. You can't really do that stuff when you're afraid of blood and you have panic attacks over it. So, you know, that kind of went downhill real quick. If you were stuck in a harem anime, what anime personality would you have? I don't know if this can be in a harem anime, because I don't really think I've ever watched any harem anime, but magical girl. I want to be a magical girl. I'd be the cutest magical girl. Let's be real here. I would be the cutest. Like, one of my friends drew me and my friends as magical girls, and I'll put it here if I can find it, or if I can get her to send it to me, and we're cute as heck. I would either be a pink or a light blue magical girl. If you could live in any fictional world, where would it be and why? There was a bug on my knee. I would probably say Hogwarts, after everything in the movies happened, whenever everything's normal and cool. And if you're wondering, I'm a Hufflepuff, because Hufflepuff is obviously the best. No, but I really am a Hufflepuff. Hogwarts would be cool. It'd be cool to be a witch, wizard, that good stuff. Or Animal Crossing, because I really love Animal Crossing, and that'd just be really fun. Be kind of freaky though, but it'd be fun. What is your favorite song right now? Right now, I've been listening to 2 songs on repeat. One of them is Both Hands by Jay Brannon, which is a cover. I've never listened to the original song, so I don't know. But it's really pretty. I'll link to it in the description. And the other song is also a cover by Jody Clark / Doddle that I mentioned earlier. And it's I Wish I Was a Punk Rocker. I will also link that in the description. They're both beautiful songs, and I've just been listening to them like non-stop. This question is from Meet Forever Jester, and they asked, have you thought about becoming a full-fledged YouTuber, meaning regular vids? I'd love to see more videos from you. I've considered it. I really want to upload more, honestly, but I can never think of any good video ideas. I've got a few videos that I need to finish editing or re-record. I know I meant to put up my PAX video, but the files keep saving weird. Whenever I try and put them into Sony Vegas, they'll go black and I can't fix it, or they'll like slow themselves down and I can't do anything about it, and they'll get really choppy. So if you guys know how to fix that, please let me know, because I don't want to use Movie Maker. But if you guys have any like ideas for videos, put them down in the comments or send them to me on Twitter, because I'd love to get your guys' input. But yeah, I'll try and record more if I can get more ideas. And now I've got a phone with a lot more memory, so I can record on there rather than my camera that I can only record 10 minutes on, and my old phone that I couldn't record very much on at all. Next we have from The Dark Winged, will you stay fresh? I'll try. I'll try to stay fresh for you and the Squid Kids. I'll try my best. Next up we have from Book Crazy 24, which is my friend Robin. She asked, how and when did you break your tailbone? I've known you for like ever and never knew this. So yeah, if you don't know, my tailbone wasn't broken, but it is cracked. I don't know if it's still cracked. I think it might have healed, but it healed the wrong way. I don't really know. But that's why I move a lot when I'm doing anything. Like I have to move like this, or I have to change positions. I can't stay sitting in one position too long because it'll hurt. When I was in middle school and early high school, I did musical theater at a local college. And before and after practices, some of us would sit on the edge of stage just because we liked to, and it was, you know, fun and cool. I went to go sit one day, and I don't know if it was on purpose or accident or what, but someone kicked my back, and I fell back like this and went right down on my tailbone. It hurt for a few days, and then after that, I went to the doctor, and they told me that it's cracked, and if it was cracked anymore, I would have had to get one of those, like, sitting, like, those donuts to sit on, which I kind of wish they would have given me. I wasn't supposed to do physical activity for a very long time, and I told my after-school program that, and they didn't believe me and made me do it anyway, and I think that's what kept my tailbone from healing properly. My friends that were there, we were playing dodgeball, and one of my friends went like this from the other team and tagged me so that I could go sit down. And one of my very, very good friends, like one of my best friends, Zach, he stood in front of me because he was on my team and protected me so that I wouldn't get hurt. But it was a big old bowl of bullshit, to be honest. But yeah, ever since then, I'm pretty sure it just didn't heal properly or something. So yeah, that's the story of my cracked tailbone. Now you know. Little Sugarbug asked, how's learning Korean going? I have my textbook and my workbook, but because I had classes and I was hanging out with friends a lot, I didn't practice like at all. I try and practice a little bit on my own time, but I just keep forgetting. So I'm not doing that well. I can read it. I can't understand what it is, but I can read it mostly. I'll get there someday. What's something you want to do but are afraid to do or can't afford to do? Travel the world. I really want to travel. I've never left the United States, and I've been to California, but it was before I was 1, so I don't remember it at all. So the farthest west I've been that I remember is to see Guam in Texas. So I'd really love to travel more. I'd love to go overseas, so hopefully that'll happen sometime soon. I've got step family in England, and Claire, you guys know as Cess Claire, one of my best friends. I love her to death. I need to talk. Claire, if you're watching this, we need to Skype more because I miss you. We need to play games more. But I really want to go over and hang out with her and hang out with other people I know that live over there. So I really want to travel the world and go to different places. YouTubers Gaming asked, what is the best tongue twister you can do? I'm really, really bad at tongue twisters. I can do she sells seashells by the seashore, rubber baby buggy bumper, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, a woodchuck would, I don't remember how the answer goes. Is it a woodchuck would chuck as much wood chuck? I don't remember how it goes, or I'd do it. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I think that's how it goes. I don't remember it. I can't think of any other tongue twisters right now. But that's probably the best I can do. I'm not really good at tongue twisters. Has your favorite K-pop band / members changed since last time? No. I still really love GOT7 and BTS, and Hosek and Jackson are still my biases in those groups. I forgot to mention last time, I don't know how I forgot because they're my favorite group of like all time, but SHINee has been one of my favorite groups since, God, I don't know when, but I really love SHINee. And my bias in that group is Junghyun. So there you go. How excited about RTX are you? Very excited. I'm so excited for RTX. I get to see everyone again and I get to meet more people, and oh my god, I cannot wait. Like, it's like a month away? Yeah, it's like, oh my god. It's just a little over a month away. If you guys are going and you see me, you should come say hi. I don't expect anyone that's not my like friends to come say hi to me. But if you're there and you want to come say hi, you should. Because I like meeting people and giving hugs and stuff. So that'd be cool. Yay! Are you planning to follow in your boyfriend's steps and record gameplays? I would love to see you play games. I would love to, but I don't have a good microphone. And my headset, like my earbud port on my laptop is broken. And it sounds really like muffled and distant, so it'd be really hard for me to record gameplays. Plus, like I said, it's on a laptop. I tried to once, and I'd love to do it again because it'd be really, really fun. But like I said, it's a little bit hard. The last question that I have is from Shady Like a Tree, and they ask, I'm curious as to what it is / why blood upsets you. That fucking bug is back! I'm on my last question. Can't you just right the fuck off for a little while? Just a little while. Fuck right the fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna answer this as quick as I can because that bug is freaking me out. I've never seen that bug before. To be honest, I really don't know what started my phobia, why it surfaced or anything. It just kind of happened. It surfaced sometime around middle school, and I'm pretty sure now I know why, but it's not really set in stone because I've never had anything in my life to happen that would trigger it. But yeah, I've never had anything traumatic with blood happen in my life that I can think of. So the only thing I can think of is I was doing a speech recently on phobias, an informative speech in my class, and while I was researching, I found out that it's possible for phobias to be hereditary. And I was talking to my mom on the phone about it, and she mentioned to me that she had a fear of blood when she was young. So I think I got it from my mom. I think it got passed down through my mom to me. But that also makes me hopeful because of the fact that now the job that she just finished was delivering things to hospitals like blood bags. So it was really interesting for her to say that because of the fact that means I could get over it, because she would purposely open the case, look and be like, I'm not afraid of this anymore, you know? So someday I'll get over my phobia, but I'm working towards it slowly but surely. So that's all the questions I got for this Q&A. If you guys, like I said at the beginning, if you want to ask anything, send it over to my Ask FM, leave it in the comments, or send it to my Tumblr inbox. All of the links that you need will be in the description, including my Tumblr and my Twitter and what other social media I can think of. I don't have much. But yeah, I guess that'll be it. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!